Everybody tells you how to pass the PMP, but nobody really tells you how to survive failing it. Hmm. And that silence, that silence almost broke me. See, I thought I had it figured out. I had a good project management background. A matter of fact, I knew my stuff. The PMP felt like a next logical step, almost a formality. I studied the guides, memorized the process, walked into the testing center so confident, ready to claim what was mine. I thought I deserved it. Matter of fact, I knew I deserved it. But when I failed that exam, I didn't just feel disappointed. I felt exposed. It wasn't the score report. It was a spotlight that lit up inside me, which was doubt. It was the gaps in my knowledge areas that I couldn't outrun. Walking out of that test center, my heart pounding. Nobody called me. Nobody checked on me. And honestly, if they would have called, I wouldn't have answered anyway. I didn't want to talk to them anyhow. I didn't want to explain. I didn't want to hear, you'll pass it next time. You'll get them next time. I didn't even want to hear. So why do you think you didn't pass? I wanted silence because silence felt safer than admitting I failed something I told everybody I was ready for. And here's the truth, people. No one never says this out loud. The exam didn't break me. The thoughts, the criticisms of people judging me actually did. That's when misery tries to recruit you. And for a while, I let it. I hid. I replayed every moment. I sat in that mental cave where you question your intelligence, your career, your future, and your passion for this thing that I love, that I hope you fall in love with one day, called project management. Everything. Then came the turning point. Do I continue to stay in misery, or do I face the spotlight? Knowing that I didn't pass, I realized the real problem. I was studying something that I was not prepared for. I was studying to pass a test. I was chasing validation, not competency. That score report wasn't a verdict. It was actually a diagnosis. So I threw out everything I did the first time. I stopped memorizing. I started to really lock in and understand. Every practice question became a scenario. Every wrong answer became a teacher. Every gap became a map. I worked with a trainer and coach that worked with people like me. This time, I wasn't prepared to impress anyone. I was preparing to become the leader I believe I was. When I walked into the testing center again, I didn't feel confident. I felt prepared. This was personal. And when I saw that I passed, the emotion wasn't relief. It was resolve. That failure wasn't a setback. It was the most important part of my journey. It forced me to stop performing and start becoming. And here's what I brought back with me. The PMP report wasn't a spotlight on my weaknesses. It was a map to my strength. Don't chase the paper, chase the competency. The certification is just the receipt for the work you did to transform.